Good morning, everybody. Happy Earth Day. I thought I would start this morning off right by showing you a copy of Kerby Rosanes' Imagimorphia, an extreme coloring book search challenge. This is the follow-up to his Animorphia. I hope you don't mind the babies in the background. They are in my charge again till 8 this evening. At least I hope it's only 8 p.m. this evening. This book measures approximately 10 by 10, but it's actually about 9 3/4 by 9 3/4. It is published by Michael O'Meara Books out of England. Goes by Plume Art. The paper quality is fairly nice in this book. If you buy a copy of this book, I would recommend getting it from Michael O'Meara's Publishing or Plume Art, as their paper quality is much better than Plume, who is probably going to be, I understand, the printers in the United States for this when it comes out. So be forewarned. Anyhow, here's your title, your book plate page. Allie's got a lot to say this morning, I'm sure you can hear. It talks a little bit about getting ready for an imaginative coloring adventure. Again, he has a few things for you to look for and puke out. Well, that too, maybe. Pick out from his images. So it's kind of a search challenge as well as a doodle challenge again. Some of these picks look familiar to me to some of his picks in Imagimorphia, which I'm sure some of you will recognize, but others, like these two, are really unique. I love this one. And we all know I love an elephant with its trunk up. But I really love the book. I'm happy with it. And so far as I've seen it, because I'm discovering it with you too, I love to wait so you can see my honest reaction. You're getting Allie's honest reaction right now. I can't imagine what she has to be unhappy about. I just changed her. Beautiful butterfly. A lot of 2-page spreads in this one too, as you see. Nice to see a panda in this one. He's a little bit of a vampire panda, looks like to me, but I really don't know what a panda's teeth are like. Beth Wood, I can't wait for you to get this book. If you're interested in having it now, you can order it at the Book Depot, and you will get this copy from Michael O'Meara Books. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but it was probably close to $12. Of course, you've got Animorphia to finish first, so there's no hurry for you, right, Beth? You're doing a fabulous job on those, by the way. Pretty cool, guys. What do you think? You like it? I'm loving it. Look at this great city King Kong view. The planes around him. I suppose many of you remember that movie. Here's an underwater view. This pic kind of makes me sad, but I think it's my vision that might be doing that. But all I can think about when I see all this is how we're junking up our oceans with all our garbage. And here's a friendly little pineapple, which means welcome, right? I think that's a pineapple, or an artichoke, or a grenade. I don't know which. Guess y'all can tell me. And here we go. Web of deceit, web of lies, web of spiders. Yikes. Like this page, really cool. Double page spread with hot air balloons. The only thing I'm missing out of this one is Amelia Gregory's cats in the balloons. Yeah, so some of the images are a little bit more steampunk, I noticed in this book. Or steampunk, you know, inspired, maybe, is the word I'm looking for. Now here's your racks Definitely a different view on this book. Cool castle, double page spread. Bunch of jackalopes or jack-a-bunnies or jack-a-rabbits or whatever your country of origin calls them. I think we all know what a toadstool is, or a mushroom, right? Now here's kind of like a steampunk-oriented pic with the ships kind of heliumed up in the sky. Massive shark pic. Cool to see that instead of a whale in this book. It says something on the top here. Fill the stripes with intricate patterns. Some of you may choose to do that. I probably won't. I'll probably color it the way it is. I'm a doodler too, but since you can't see snot, I probably won't doodle in it. Cool pic of, I don't know what these birds are called. Do any of you know? Is that some kind of herring? Or heron? I don't know how to pronounce it even. Here's kind of a steampunky looking contraption pic. Now Peyton's going to talk to us all about it. Are y'all liking it? Cool pic. Birds escaping the cages of life. Here's some squid for you. You like squid, do you, Peyton? Yeah? Yeah. I think Peyton likes squid. Here we got a ferocious, I don't know what this is, a rhinoceros? A rhinoceros? I don't know. Some kind of prehistoric animal. Yeah, that's right. This is a cool pic. Stagecoach with some kawaii figures driving it. The horse is on a full gallop. You like that one, don't you? Yeah. Cool leopard pic. A lot of two-page spreads in this book, guys. Plenty of work for you to do. The good news is it is a little bit smaller than the, well, I don't know if that's good news. For me it is. The smaller the better with my eyesight. But the good news is it's a little bit smaller than imagimorphia, so the spreads aren't quite so daunting maybe. Really cool pic here of a city view. Not sure what else is coming out of the city. I guess just all kinds of little ghouls and goblins and trees and such. Maybe it's Earth taking back over its property. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Earth taking back over its property. And here's a camel. The nice castle on top of its humps. What do we have here? Some kind of plant. It's got all kinds of stuff coming out of it though, doesn't it? And here we have fish flying into the water or out of the water, one or the other. Open owl pic. That's got kind of a steampunk feel in it. I'm not trying to be slow, guys. I just want to take my time so y'all can see the book really good to see if you want it or not. Some of you may feel like it's too much like the one Animorphia that you already have that you may not want to invest. And I really want to give you the opportunity to decide that. Although I want you to know the paper quality in this is pretty good. But if you're going to buy it, I don't usually diss Amazon, but I would get the UK version from the Book Depository. And the Book Depository delivers all over the world for free. It only takes a few days, just so you know. But the paper is definitely much nicer than the paper Plume does it on. And my understanding is the American version is going to be done by Plume again. Why Kerby did not choose to pick somebody else, I have no idea. I'm sure it has to do with that good old-fashioned scratch. Here's one where he wants you to fill in your feathers. Here we have a fox pick, 2-page spread, similar to the fox pick, I think, except for with different types of issues coming out. My alley's starting to doze. Yay. Here we got us a big old bird with lots of stuff flying out the back. And your last page looks to be a horse. Here's you can find these items, artifacts, and creatures in the book, it asks. This is a good place to test your media. Always use blotter protection. And here you have all the answers. Again, another place to check your medias, your wet medias, to see if they're going to soak through the page. I think your fine liners and your Tombos will be alright. Any alcohol inks are still going to go through this. There you have it, Imagimorphia by Kerby Rosanes, published by Lamar. Thanks, guys.